You know that old saying, some days you get the dog, someday the dog gets you? Well, this is Jackson, and he's coming to get you. He's in desperate need of a home. He's with the SPCA, and you need a home, right? Oh, yeah, that's money. That's money. That's good. Jackson's a lover, and we'll talk more about Jackson here in a little bit, but you know, it's just not a Polk Place taping without our bud Jessica Lawson from the SPCA coming in. Jess, how you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing great. Well, tell us a little bit about Jackson.
Sure. Jackson is a 4-year-old Chihuahua Italian Greyhound mix. He is a very, very calm, good boy.
Oh, he is?
He is, yes. I was surprised, even driving here. He just sat down in his little bed and was like, I'm chilling. He wasn't even a carer. He was just like, I'm just going to sit here. So he's a good boy. He's a sweetheart. He seems a little camera shy. Yeah,
he's, I don't know if it's, you know, I took him around, you know, after the last time we taped, I took him around just to get used to me, and I get the feeling he's a ladies' man.
Ah, well, you know, you can't blame him.
All the ladies
in
the that I took him to in the office, they're like, oh, so cute. And one of the girls who works here, she's got a dog named Jackson. I've never even heard of a dog named Jackson.
Well, now you know too.
Yeah. So he's what kind of Chihuahua? What?
He's a Chihuahua Italian Greyhound mix.
And if people are interested in getting him, what could they do?
Sure, they can visit spcaflorida.org. They can also come and see him. Our adoption center has new hours. We're open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And now we're open on Sundays also from noon to 5 p.m.
And all I got to do is stop by and see you or look at stuff on the web. And hey, you know the coolest thing about Super Bowl?
What's that?
I believe it's the Animal Planet channel, the Puppy Bowl.
Yes.
I've always wanted to set up a bunch of cameras with, you know, underwater cameras and play with the dogs. I think that we should do our own, you know, webcast.
It would be a good broadcast. Yeah. Is he getting sleepy? Are you putting him to sleep?
I think
you're getting sleepy, Jackson.
Your eyes are getting heavy. The penguins of Madagascar. You don't see a thing. All right. Oh, well, we're done talking about Jackson, but what we really want to talk about is February. It's an important month for the Canine Group, and you guys are doing a special. What exactly is February, and what's it mean to the dogs?
Sure. February is actually National Pet Health Dental Month, so it's actually dogs and cats. We kicked off the month by providing free cleanings to all of the Polk County Sheriff Canine Unit. So all of the officers and their canine officers came up and got their teeth cleaned.
The officers did too?
The officers came and got them. Telling you. The officers brought their canine partners to get the canine partners' teeth cleaned.
Yeah. And you got some pictures to support this?
I do, yes. We had, as you can see, very curious, checking it out.
Hold that still real quick.
Sure.
We can get the shot on that. Nice.
You know, doing a little bit of searching before, make sure what we're using is good.
What's in it? And I like that. It's a Craftsman toolbox.
Only the best.
And then what's the other one?
We have an officer with his dog.
I think I know him.
Yeah. He was one of the first ones that came in.
So you clean the teeth of the dogs then, huh?
Yes, not the officers.
Because 9 out of 10 criminals surveyed said that they prefer to be bitten by dogs with clean teeth, right?
You know?
And
all joking aside, though, dental health is really important, especially because it impacts their circulatory system
yeah,
and
talk a little
organs.
bit about that.
Sure. So it's really important, just like in people, when you can actually start having, you know, organ issues, but the tartar and plaque that get into your system, it's the same for pets. And it's not just dogs, it's cats too. You know, we had a staff member who, her cat was a little bit older and she didn't think, oh, you know, nothing of it, and started experiencing problems, and sure enough it resulted from dental problems. So she got the cat's teeth cleaned, and it was, you know, completely better, health restored. So it's definitely important to keep up with the dental health, just like you would, you know, your dentist tells you floss every day. Well, you should be brushing your dog's teeth every day, which I know we all laugh and say, you know, yeah, right, that's not happening.
I think they make those bleaching trays for dogs' teeth.
No.
And like, you know, your dog has really got a nice smile.
Right, probably like Paris Hilton's dog, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
But we have, actually, we have some kits that we offer.
Once they go through the actual cleaning themselves, then you guys have got the tools to
we do
maintain.
the
upkeep.
Yes.
What exactly is that?
We have here, like I said, it's but important for both cats and dogs. So we have the doggy kit, which looks like a regular person toothbrush almost, and then the cat kit, which is a little bit smaller. And I haven't tried it on my cats, but I imagine if you would have to do some, like, good scratching while you're doing it, kind of like a coaxing.
I can barely even give my cats a bath. I couldn't even, and giving them medicine is a nightmare. So I don't even want to imagine brushing their teeth.
Yes, well, luckily there's also some things you can pour in their water to help keep their teeth clean. And then the main thing is kibble food, hard, crunchy, because it helps naturally clean the teeth, and any treats, crunchy treats for the animals. And then the other important thing is just an annual checkup, just to make sure to see, where the pet's dental health is, and then if necessary, a recommended cleaning.
And during the month of February, you guys are running a special on this. Normally it's one price, but you guys knocked about what?
We normally charge around $200, and then you also have to pay for an exam. And for February, to celebrate National Pet Health Dental Month, we are doing $170, and then you get the exam is thrown in for free. Oh,
very cool. Very cool. And how can they find out more information about this?
Sure. They can give our medical center a call at 863-646-4647.
And then, of course, people that don't know about the medical center, the cool thing about it is it's a great price when you're looking for an alternative to something that you can afford healthcare-wise for your parents. Why is that?
We work with people, especially those on public assistance of any types. We work with them to provide for their pets. And then other people, it is a little bit more affordable than private practices. And, our ultimate goal is to keep pets in their home, so we work with people to do whatever we can. We'd much rather see us patch up, something on an animal and send that animal back home with its guardians than to have to bring the animal in and surrender and then foster and rehome. So we really try to work with the public to keep the animals in the homes.
And you have a ton of services that you provide to the people, and you're always willing to work with them, right?
Yes, definitely.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, if you're at home, make sure if you've got pets, you take them to the SPCA and do all the dental work that's important to them. Pets are our best friends, and speaking of best friends, look at this. Jackson is just, he's asleep here. I'm just kind of holding him up. Jackson needs a home, and it's very important that Jackson gets a home, and if you can provide one to him, call the SPCA. They have plenty of pets that are in need, and they do a wonderful thing in the community and for our animals, and Jackson's just one of those little creatures, and Jackson is adorable, and I think he'd make a great pet in your home, so make sure you call the SPCA. So did we sell it hard enough? Anything we missed on Jackson?
He couldn't be any cuter than he is at this very moment.
Yeah, he's absolutely perfect. And 4-year-old, how old is he, 4?
He's 4-year-old. I mean, look at his little beard. He almost looks a little older than
I know,
that,
I was like, yeah.
He's got some gray hair going on, but 4 years old is what they say, so
as they tell me, it's distinguished.
It is,
and he's a Chihuahua what?
Chihuahua Italian Greyhound mix.
Look at that mug. I mean, look at that. He is
so
out. That is hilarious.
You have petted him to sleep.
Jackson, it's your chance to tell the people at home, I need a home. Well, Jess, thanks for coming on and being with us today. Anytime that you guys have anything that you need to promote, we're always here for you. And especially love it when you bring the animals in.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
All right. And for you at home, make sure you check out all that the SPCA has to offer, including the dental month during February. Dental health is incredibly important to dogs and cats, as it can lead to circulatory issues, organ failures, and much more. What you want to do is give them a call at 863-646-4647 or look them up on the web at www.spcaflorida.org. And if you want to stop by, check them out. SPCA Florida, the campus is at 5850 Brennan Road South in Lakeland. And don't forget that Jackson needs a home. There are plenty of animals there that need loving, kind homes. And if you've got that to offer, make sure you help them out.